As individuals' material conditions improve, today's consumers are no longer satisfied with interacting with cold machines. They desire to have efficient and significant emotional interaction with the products around them. In other words, emotional design has become the dominant demand of more and more citizens. Through the function, operation, and temperament of a product, emotional design aims to acknowledge and awaken users. It affords them specific awareness and forms a unique position in their mind, even changing behavior. This project questions how we can carve emotional design up into different layers of meaning in order to validate the rationalization for new generation design. The first layer, metaphor. This concept metaphors soap as an icicle under the eaves in winter. The volume of icicle and soap will gradually decrease as time goes by. Besides, the image of ice melting has the same design language as the way soap is used. Different rooms in our home will bring different atmosphere and context to us. For example, when it comes to bathroom, the keywords are clean, white, pure, and fresh. The icicle in winter is a natural element that can bring these feelings to family members. For creating ideas, we cannot get to genius directly. Sometimes method is more than the project itself. I need a logical and reasonable methodology to avoid me from thinking concepts for granted. I record my behavior during the day. That influence the successful emotional designs and think about the methodology they use. Then, integrate them with my product DNA. So, by this innovative methodology, every designer could produce solutions from observation. The third layer, narrative. This concept metaphors the pen and the container as a sundown, and the change of shadow as the passage of time. I want to use a narrative way to tell a story about it. When we concentrate on our study, time flies. How can this design make users aware of passing of time? This concept tells us that time seems to be static when we take a pen to write. And when the pen is put back into the container, we can see that the shadow of the sun on the body has changed, which awakens people's awareness of the passage and stagnation of time. Finally, warns people to cherish the time. The second layer, behavior. Before turning on the light, we always look for the switch at first. I find that the switch of bedside lamp is always on the power line, and the switch of the ceiling light at home is often on the wall. That is to say, the illuminant and the switch have a certain distance with each other. which will lead to the fact that we sometimes spend a lot of time on finding the switch in the dark, bringing our life a lot of inconvenience. This product reflects the symbiosis and synthesis among products, integrate the lamp and the toggle switch together, analyzes the user's behavior habits, and finds out the sequence relationship in the operation. For user experience, if you are busy with your work, you will pay less attention to the emotional components and pay more attention to the efficiency of the products. However, when you and your friends sit at the window and enjoy the beautiful nightscape of the city, the emotional design will be connected with you deep inside, which will not only bring bliss and romance to your life, but also become a topic and bridge to promote people-to-people communication.